I've been running on empty, heart bruised from the climb. Yeah, every setback feels familiar, like I've lived it 1,000 times. I keep trying to stay hopeful, but the weight don't ever change. So I'm switching on my energy. I'm done carrying all this pain. I'm tired of breaking just to rebuild, tired of giving more than I feel. So if the road don't love me back, I'm finding a new way to heal. I'm switching lanes. I'm done with the same old hurt. I'm choosing peace, even when it feels like work. I'm letting go of everything that drains. I'm tired, but I'm still brave. So tonight, I'm switching lanes. I've been crying in the quiet, trying not to fall apart, but the tears don't fix the story, they just echo in the dark. So I'm learning how to breathe again, learning how to stay. And if the world won't open doors, I'll build my own doorway. I'm not running, I'm just rising. I'm not breaking, I'm deciding. If the path don't fit my name, I'll rewrite it, switching lanes. I'm switching lanes. I'm done with the same old hurt. I'm choosing peace, even when it feels like a word. I'm letting go of everything that drains. I'm tired, but I'm still brave. So tonight, I'm switching lanes. I'm done carrying what ain't mine. I'm breaking just to prove I'll be fine. I'm moving slow, but I'm alive. Yeah, I'm switching lanes this time. Choosing me, choosing peace, letting on that old way leave. Even if the world don't understand, I'll still rise, I'll still expand. 'Cause tonight, I'm switching lanes, and I ain't looking back again. I've been running on empty, heart bruised from the climb. Every setback feels familiar, like I lived it 1,000 times. I keep trying to stay hopeful, but the weight don't ever change. So I'm switching up my energy. I'm done carrying all this pain. I'm tired of breaking just to rebuild, tired of giving more than I feel. So if the road don't love me back, I'm finding a new way to heal. I'm switching lanes. I'm done with the same old hurt. I'm choosing peace, even when it feels like work. I'm letting go of everything that drains. I'm tired, but I'm still brave. So tonight, I'm switching lanes. I've been crying in the quiet, trying not to fall apart, but the tears don't fix the story, they just echo in the dark. So I'm learning how to breathe again, learning how to stay. And if the world won't open doors, I'll build my own doorway. I'm not running, I'm just rising. I'm not breaking, I'm deciding. If the path don't fit my name, I'll rewrite it, switching lanes. Ooh, I'm switching lanes. I'm done with the same old hurt. I'm choosing peace, even when it feels like work. I'm letting go of everything that drains. moving slow, but I'm alive. And yeah, I'm switching lanes this time. I'm choosing me, choosing peace, letting all that old way leave. And if the world don't understand, I'll still rise, I'll still extend. 'Cause tonight, I'm switching lanes. Am I looking back again? I've been running on empty heart, blues from the climb. Every setback feels familiar, like I've lived it 1,000 times. I keep trying to stay hopeful, but the way don't ever change. So I'm switching up my energy. I'm done carrying all this pain. I'm tired of breaking just to rebuild, tired of giving more than I feel. So if the road don't love me back, I'm finding a new way to heal. I'm switching lanes, I'm done with the same old hurt. I'm choosing peace, even when it feels like work. I'm letting go of everything that drains. I'm tired, but I'm still brave. So tonight, I'm switching lanes. I've been crying in the quiet, trying not to fall apart, but the tears don't fix the story, they just echo in the dark. So I'm learning how to breathe again, learning how to stay. And if the world won't open doors, I'll build my own doorway. I'm not running, I'm just rising. I'm not breaking, I'm deciding. If the path don't fit my name, all we ride is switching lanes. I'm switching lanes, I'm done with the same old hurt. I'm choosing peace, even when it feels like work. I'm letting go of everything that drains. I'm tired, but I'm still brave. So tonight, I'm switching lanes. I'm done carrying what ain't mine. Don't thinking just to prove I'll be fine. I'm moving slow, but I'm aligned, yeah. I'm switching lanes this time. Choosing me, choosing peace, letting all that old weight leave. And if the world don't understand, I'll still rise, I'll still extend. 'Cause tonight, I'm switching lanes, and I ain't looking back again. I'm caught in that house, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just tired of being strong all the damn time. Overwhelmed and lonely, but I'm still on my feet. Still brushing off the tears, still getting what I need. People see the crying and think I'm falling apart, but this is just the pressure leaking out of my heart. I'm not broken, I'm not wild, I'm not losing control. I'm just carrying too much weight on one tired soul. Don't call the nut house, I'm not crazy, I swear. I'm just hurting in a world that doesn't always care. I'm still taking care of me, even when it's hard to cope. Still waking up each morning, holding on to hope. I'm overwhelmed, still here, still fighting through the silence, still wiping every tear. Some days I'm steady, some days I'm not. Some days I'm drowning in the thoughts I forgot. But I'm eating, I'm sleeping, I'm doing what I can, trying to be gentle with myself, trying to stand. Lonely, it's different when you're doing life alone, when you're carrying every burden with no one on the phone. But I'm not giving up, I'm not losing my way. I'm just human and I'm tired, and that's okay. I'm cold in the house, I'm not crazy, I swear. I'm just hurting in a world that doesn't always care. I'm still taking care of me even when it's hard to cope. Still waking up each morning, holding on to hope. I'm overwhelmed, yeah, but I'm still here, still fighting through the silence, still wiping every tears. I don't need a padded room, I just need a little grace, a warm voice, a soft hug, a familiar face. Someone to say you're doing fine, you're doing your best. Someone to sit with me while I finally rest. Don't call the nut house, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just tired and emotional and needing some time. I'm still taking care of me even when life's unfair. Still breathing through the chaos, still saying my prayers. I'm overwhelmed, yeah, but I'm still here, still standing in the storm with my warm honesty. I'm okay. Don't call in the house, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just tired of being strong all the damn time. Overwhelmed and lonely, but I'm still on my feet, still brushing off the tears, still getting what I need. People see the crying and think I'm falling apart, but this is just the pressure leaking out of my heart. I'm not broken, I'm not wild, I'm not losing control. I'm just carrying too much weight on one tired soul. Don't call the nut house, I'm not crazy, I swear. I'm just hurting in a world that doesn't always care. I'm still taking care of me, even when it's hard to cope. Still waking up each morning, holding on to hope. I'm overwhelmed, yeah, but I'm still here, still fighting through the silence, still wiping every tear. Some days I'm steady, some days I'm not. Some days I'm drowning in the thoughts I forgot. But I'm eating, I'm sleeping, I'm doing what I can, trying to be gentle with myself, trying to scan. Lonely hits different when you're doing life alone, when you're carrying every burden with no one on the phone. But I'm not giving up, I'm not losing my way. I'm just human and I'm tired, and that's okay. Don't call the nut house, I'm not crazy, I swear. I'm just hurting in a world that doesn't always care. I'm still taking care of me, even when it's hard to cope. Still waking up each morning, holding on to hope. I'm overwhelmed, yeah, but I'm still here, still fighting through the silence, still wiping every tear. I don't need a padded room, I just need a little grace, a warm voice, a soft hug, a familiar face. Someone to say you're doing fine, you're doing your best. Someone to sit with me while I finally rest. Don't call the nut house, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just tired and emotional and needing some time. I'm still taking care of me even when life's unfair. Still breathing through the chaos, still saying my prayers. I'm overwhelmed, yeah, but I'm still here, still standing in the storm with my warm, honest tears. I've been running on empty, trying to hold the line. 2 days of fighting systems that won't read my mind. Cried in the quiet, felt like nobody saw, but the truth was waiting for me, written on the wall. All those voices in the thread speaking life into my name, I didn't see them then, but they love me just the same. Old me, new me, future me in view. I'm rising through the chaos, doing what I'm meant to do. I didn't see the comments, but they were there for me, calling out my future, calling who I'm meant to be. 2026 is your year, they said it like a prayer. And even when I missed it, their words were in the air. I'm stepping in my story, even tired, even bruised. I didn't see the comments, but they already knew. Send another message, hoping someone hears, trying to stay steady through the overwhelming fear. But every time I falter, something pulls me back in place. A song, a sign, a memory, a whisper full of grace. All those voices in the thread speaking life into my name, I didn't see them then, but they love me just the same. Old me, new me, future me in view. I'm rising through the chaos, doing what I'm meant to do. I didn't see the comments, but they were there for me, calling out my future, calling who I'm meant to be. 2026 is your year, they said it like a prayer. And even when I missed it, their words were in the air. I'm stepping in my story, even tired, even bruised. I didn't see the comments, but they already knew. Maybe I was too overwhelmed to see the love around. Maybe I was fighting storms that kept me on the ground. But I'm learning how to breathe again, learning how to rise, burning that my future self is standing by my side. I didn't see the comments, but they were holding me, a chorus of reminders of the woman I can be. Keep choosing your identity, they whispered through the noise, and now I hear them clearly. I'm stepping in my voice, I'm walking toward my future, even tired, even bruised. I didn't see the comments, but they already 5 days drowning in deadlines, trying to get this book alive. Overwhelmed and overstretched, just trying to survive. My new release ain't pages, it's tears that hit the floor. Loud fears in my head, I can't hold them in anymore. Feeling spill instead of hiding, I'm too tired to pretend. I've been carrying this alone with no shoulder to lean on, no friend. No one near, no one hears the cries I try to hide. Just echoes of old heartbreak sitting heavy by my side. I'm still moving forward, but I'm sad tonight. Sometimes you need a gentle hand to hold you through the fight. A hug, a warm embrace from someone who stays. It's been so long since real love ever looked my way. In this cold world, I'm trying to be brave, but even strong hearts break when they've given all they gave. I was young when love was real, or at least I thought it was. But lies and little games left scars where trust once was. Big tricks, small tricks, all played on my name. But I walked away from all of it. I'll never be the same. No more rose-covered glasses, no more falling for the fake. I see right through the sweetness now. I know what's real, what's fake. I want real friends, real support, not miles away on a screen, but up close in person, someone who sees what I mean. I'm still moving forward, but I'm sad tonight. Sometimes you need a gentle hand to hold you through the flight. A hug, a warm embrace from someone who stays. It's been so long since real love ever looked my way. In this cold world, I'm trying to be brave, but even strong hearts break when they've given all they gave. Life's been hard on me, always doing what I thought was right, carrying every burden alone, losing sleep at night. Forgot to take care of me, forgot to breathe, forgot to rest. But I'm learning now I gotta choose me before I give my best. Still I need love, I need truth, I need someone who cares. I can't survive this world alone. I need hearts that need me there. I'm still moving forward, but I'm sad tonight, trying to hold myself together in the absence of light. Tears fall like confessions I can't keep inside, but maybe letting them go is how I stay alive. every time I get close, something knocks me back again. I've been climbing out of poverty, fighting just to breathe. Wrote my books, sing my songs, but the doors won't open yet. Feels like the world is rigged, like love is just a dream. God, did you forget me? Or is this the test before the blessing? I'm tired, but I'm still here. I just need one hand to pull me across the finish line. get so close, then I fall again. Working hard, but the doors won't open.
Every time I get close, something knocks me back again. I've been climbing out of poverty, fighting just to breathe. Wrote my books, sang my songs, but the doors won't open yet. Feels like the world is rigged, like love is just a dream. God, did you forget me? Or is this the test before the blessing? I'm tired, but I'm still here. I just need one hand to pull me across the finish line. Every time I get close, something knocks me back again. I've been climbing out of poverty, fighting just to breathe. Wrote my books, sang my songs, but the doors won't open yet. Feels like the world is rigged, like love is the dream. God, did you forget me? Or is this the test before the blessing? I'm tired, but I'm still here. I just need one hand to pull me across finish line. I built my life from the ground with no handouts. Turned every setback into something I could stand on now. People tried to doubt me, but I never lost my flame. I leveled up in silence while they stayed the same. I don't chase approval, I don't beg to be seen. I walk into the room already moving like a queen. Everything I've got, I earned it on my own. I'm a boss, babe, baby, I'm a kingdom on my throne. Boss, babe, energy, I rise, I shine. I move with purpose, every step is mine. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the fire, I'm the sun. Boss, babe, energy, watch me ascend. Boss, babe, energy, I don't need saving, I don't pretend. I've been counted out, underestimated, overlooked, but pressure makes diamonds and I'm everything they should. I don't need a spotlight, I glow from within. I'm the type to lose it all and still come back to win. I don't chase love, I don't chase fame. I chase peace, I chase purpose, I chase my own name. If you wanna stand beside me, better come correct. I'm a boss, baby, put some respect. Boss, baby, energy, I rise, I shine. I move with purpose, every step is mine. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the fire, I'm the sun. Boss, baby, energy, watch me ascend. Boss, baby, energy, I don't need saving, I don't pretend. I've got hustle in my heartbeat, power in my breath. I don't feel failure, I don't feel stress. I've walked through storms that will break most souls, but I cannot blow it, fully in control. Boss, baby, energy, I rise, I shine. I move with purpose, every step is mine. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the fire, I'm the sun. Boss, baby, energy, watch me ascend. Boss, baby, energy, I don't need saving, I don't pretend.
I walked through the fire and I didn't lose my crown. Every time they counted me out, I rose up off the ground. I carried every burden like the throne upon my back. Turned every heartbreak into gold, never once looked back. They tried to dim my light, but I shine too bright to fade. I built myself from nothing, now I'm standing unafraid. I'm done explaining who I am to people who can't see. I'm a whole storm of power and I move like royalty.
Queen energy, I rise, I lead.
I walk in truth, I don't beg or plead.
I know my worth,
I set the tone, I stand in power.
all on my own, no shrinking down.
No playing small,
I'm the one who carries it all.
queen energy, that's who I've become.
I don't chase love, I don't run.
I learned to trust my voice when the world got loud. Learned to stand alone and still make myself proud. I don't need a crown handed down from anyone. I forged my own in silence when the hard days came undone. I'm not waiting for approval, not asking to be seen. I walk into every room already knowing I'm the queen. If love wants to join me, it better come grown, because I don't build a kingdom with a man who can't hold his own.
Queen energy, I rise, I lead.
I walk in truth, I don't
Beg or plead,
I know my word, I set the tone, I stand in power.
all on my own, no shrinking down.
No playing small,
I'm the one who carries it all.
queen energy, that's who I've become.
I don't chase love, I don't want.
I got fire in my spirit, strength in every breath I take. I don't break for anyone, I don't bend, I don't fade. If you wanna stand beside me, come correct or don't come. I'm a woman on a mission, and my reign has just begun.
Queen energy, I rise, I lead.
I want the truth,
I don't beg or plead, I know my worth,
I set the tone, I stand in power.
all on my own, no shrinking down.
No playing small,
I'm the one who carries it all.
queen energy, that's who I've become.
I don't chase love, I don't run.
I've been holding up the sky with my bare hands, trying to build a life on shifting sand. People say they'll show up, but they never stay. Promises break easy when they're made halfway. I learned to stop expecting what they couldn't give, but it still hits hard in the places I live. Every letdown leaves a mark I didn't choose, another quiet lesson in the art of losing who I lose. Disappointment, you know my name. You walk beside me through every flame, but I'm still standing, even bruised and worn. I rise again from where I've been torn. You've tried to break me, but I'm not done. I bend, I ache, but I don't come undone. But I don't come undone. I've carried every burden with no one to share. Learned to wipe my own tears when no one was there. I hoped for steady hands, but they slipped away, leaving me to guide what was left of the day. I don't expect perfection, just someone who tries, someone who doesn't vanish when the truth hits their eyes. But disappointment keeps teaching me to stand alone, to trust my faith, my strength, the things I've grown. Disappointment, you know my name. You walk beside me through every flame, but I'm still standing, even bruised and worn. I rise again from where I've been torn. You've tried to break me, but I'm not done. I bend, I ache, but I don't come undone. Oh, one who doesn't fold when the world waves. But until then, I'll keep walking through the storm, learning how to love myself in every form. Disappointment, you know my name, but you don't get to ride my flame. I'm still standing, stronger than before. I rise again, even when I'm sore. You've tried to break me, but I've already won. Up and but I don't come undone. I spent years in the choir, rebuilding my name, picking up the pieces while the world stayed the same. I walked through every shadow just to find my own light, teaching myself how to breathe again in the middle of the night. I cut loose every anchor that was pulling me down, learned to stand on my own when no one else was around. I stitched myself together with the strength I never knew, and every scar I carry now is proof of what I grew. I opened up my heart when the healing was done, but the ones who showed up weren't the right kind of ones. So I closed that door gently, didn't slam it this time. If love can meet my level, then it's not crossing my line. It's the right one or none. I won't settle just to say I won. If it's real, it'll find me when my feet are on the floor. I'm not chasing empty hands, I'm not bending for a man if he can't rise to where I've come. It's the right one or none. 5 years of becoming who I needed to be, learning how to trust myself and finally feel free. I walked away from the noise, from the half-grown boys, from the heartbreaks dressed up like promises and pretty decoys. I'm not bitter, I'm not broken, I'm just wiser than before. I know what I bring now, and I won't shrink anymore. I want a partner, you can meet me where I stand. Not a burden, not a project, not a halfway kind of man. If he's out there, he'll show up with his soul in his eyes. I'm not looking anymore. He's the right one. Oh no, I won't settle just to say I won. If it's real, it'll find me when my feet are on the floor. I'm not chasing empty hands. I'm not bending for a man. If he can't rise to where I'd come, he's the right one on mine. Every woman carries fire in her chest, a little spark that never settles for less. We lift each other up when the world feels loud, hands outstretched, standing tall, standing proud. No competition in the way we shine. My glow, strongest glow is mine. We rise together, that's the way we win. A circle of crowns, no need to pretend. I don't shrink down, I don't fade out. I walk in peace while the noise gets loud. Strength in my silence, truth in my breath. I move with purpose, I move with depth. Queens don't dim, we illuminate the room. Power in our presence, steady like the moon. We celebrate each other, elevate the vibe. Legacy and unity, love in every stride. Queens don't dim, we rise as one. Wisdom in our walk, fire in our lungs. We shine without flexing, we shine without fear. Queens don't dim, we make the path clear. I reach for you when your spirit feels low. That's how real queens help each other grow. No envy in my heart, no shade in my tone. Your victory is a seed that helps my own. We honor every story, every face, every race. Love is the language that fills this space. We take our time, we breathe, we rest. Self-love first, that's how we give our best. I don't clap back, I don't waste breath. Peace is my other, pace is my strength. I know who I am, so I don't have to prove. My spirit speaks louder than anything I do. We illuminate the power in our presence, steady like the moon. We celebrate each other, elevate the vibe. Legacy and unity, love in every stride. Queens don't dim, we rise as one. Wisdom in our own, fire in our lungs. We shine without flexing, we shine without fear. Queens don't dim, we make the path clear. No head bows tonight, just stillness and grace. Just breathing in the strength I've learned to embrace. The warrior in spirit, but gentle in soul. I conquered my just by learning control. Queens don't dim, we illuminate the room. No head, power in no presence, steady like the moon. Celebrate each other, we celebrate each other. Legacy and unity, love in every stride. We rise as one, we rise as one. No used to move through life like every step was borrowed time, breathing through the quiet, waiting for the world to soften. Now I'm learning how to choose myself with the same steady fire I once saved, staying alive. I'm softer now, but stronger too, standing in a strength that doesn't need to shout. Come close, let me speak to the version of me who held everything together with tired hands. You don't have to brace for impact anymore. You're safe in your own skin now. I rise anyway, even when the past tries to echo its old stories. I rise anyway, even when the shadows try to call me back. This year I'm moving light, no old weight in my pockets, no one's pretending to be identity. I rise anyway. I'm choosing peace like it's oxygen, choosing joy like it belongs to me. I'm learning how to rest without apology, how to breathe without waiting for the next storm. If the road shakes, I steady my breath. If memories flicker, I let them pass like headlights in the dark. I'm not who I was when I learned to survive. I'm who I became when I learned to live, and every step forward feels like truth. I rise anyway, even when the past tries to echo its old stories. I rise anyway, even when the shadows try to call me back. This year I'm moving light, no old weight in my pockets, no one's pretending to be identity. I rise anyway, open hands, cried hard, unafraid of my own reflection. I'm walking into the life I prayed for, with nothing holding me down. I rise because I'm ready. I rise because I'm whole. I rise anyway, even when the echoes try to pull me under. Rise anyway, even when the past feels close behind. This year I'm moving light, this year I'm choosing me, this year I'm stepping forward on purpose. I rise anyway. Metal pole on the door every night, not because I'm scared, because I survived 2 robberies in 9 long years. But I'm still here, stronger than my fears. People took advantage when I couldn't fight back, left me rebuilt building from what they attacked, but I learned to buy what's mine with care. My peace is sacred, and I keep it there. Locked door, strong heart. I protect my peace like a work of art. No one walks in, no one crosses that line. This space is sacred. This space is mine. To the ER, my door stayed unlocked. Came home the next day to find everything shocked. Most of my food and necessities gone, and a personal item broken, something I leaned on. That was the moment I tightened my space. No more open doors, no more misplaced grace. And later on, someone I tried to date took little things from me once inside my space. That was the sign to close every door. No access now, not anymore. I learned to trust the strength in me, not the people who failed my safety. Locked door, I protected my peace like a work of art. No one lost in, no one crosses that line. The space is sacred. This space is pencils and a coloring page to a home I rebuilt at my own pace. Every piece I own is a piece of me, proof of my strength. First day in that hallway, knives in the wall. Door kicked in before I even moved in at all. A man and a woman fighting right outside. I stood there thinking, what did I just sign? But I had a lease and nowhere to go. My daughter in school and life moving slow. Trying to settle in, just wanting some peace. Didn't know the danger living right next to me. Neighbors watching, waiting for that chance. I walked into a place built on circumstance. Didn't know that chaos was part of the deal. Didn't know how deep the cracks were in those walls of steel. 5 years later, they broke into my place. Took almost everything I owned without a trace. Walked in and nothing but a cold, bare floor. I want my house, my keys, my door. A place where no one takes from me anymore. I rebuilt my life from the ashes they left. Piece by piece, breath by breath. I want my house, my peace, my ground. A place where I'm safe when I lay down. Neighbor in disguise and his buddies at the door. Landlord and cops had nothing to say. They wanted proof, but I had none that day. Until I talked my way into the guy's face. Found my bed and bins he tried to erase. Made him help me carry what he didn't break. He kept the pieces he wanted to take. A place where no one takes from me anymore. I rebuilt my life from the ashes they left. Piece by piece, breath by breath. I want my house, my peace, my ground. A place where I'm safe when I lay down. Still standing here, I'm not done yet. From coloring books on an empty floor to furniture chosen with a heart restored. I made a home out of nothing but will, and I'm still rising, I'm rising still. I've been gathering the pieces I left scattered on the floor, little fragments of the girl I was before. Every shadow, every lesson, every quiet part of me, finding space to breathe again, finding room to be. I'm learning how to hold the parts I used to hide, letting softness be the place where strength and truth collide. I'm not running from the echoes of who I used to be. I'm weaving every version back into my identity. I'm not broken, I'm becoming. Every heartbeat keeps me humming. There's a rhythm in the healing I can feel, and it's real. I'm whole again in me, every piece returning gently. I'm rising from my places I once feared. I'm steady, I'm aligned, every part of me in time. I'm learning how to live inside my peace. I'm whole again in me. I've been learning how to love the parts that ache, how to honor every step that I had to take, how to trust the quiet voice that never left my side, how to let the past be something that I integrate, not hide. I'm not shrinking from the fire that shapes my name. I'm not braving all the storms that they be changed. I'm embracing every version that carried me to the woman in the mirror felt like me. I'm not fragile, I'm unfolding. Every scar is something holy. They're the rhythm and the healing I can feel, and it's real. I'm whole again in me, every piece returning gently. I'm rising from the places I once feared. I'm steady, I'm aligned, every part of me in time. I'm learning how to live inside my peace. I'm whole again in me. Every tear became a delight, every heartbreak cleared a pathway, every shadow taught me how to see. There's a whole new world inside of me. I'm whole again in me, every piece returning gently. I'm rising from the places I once feared. I'm steady, I'm aligned, every part of me in time. I'm learning how to live inside my peace. I'm whole again in me. I'm not here to play pretend, I'm here to show my truth. with a little fire, a little softness, and a whole lot of proof. I've lived enough to know what I want and what I won't. I'm not chasing empty promises or someone who won't show. I keep my circle small, my standards high and clear. If you're stepping in my world, then come correct and come sincere. I'm not hiding who I am, I'm not shrinking for a man. If you wanna know me deeper, take the time to understand. I'm not complicated, I'm just honest with my time. If you're looking for a real one, baby, read between the lines. This is me, unfiltered, standing in my light. If you match my energy, then maybe we'll align. I'm not here for maybes, I'm not here for lies. If you want a woman who knows herself, then read between the lines. Between the lines, read between the lines. I've got dreams I'm building and a heart that's been refined. I've healed enough to know the difference between love and wasting time. I'm soft when I feel safe, I'm strong when I need to be. I'm not perfect, but I'm present and I love intentionally. I don't need saving, I don't need fixing, I need someone grown enough to listen. Someone steady, someone kind, someone who sees the gold in my life. I'm not complicated, I'm just honest with my time. If you're looking for a real one, baby, read between the lines. This is me, unfiltered, standing in my life. If you match my energy, then maybe we'll align. I'm not here for ladies, I'm not here for lies. If you want a woman who knows herself, then read between the lines. Read between the lines. I'm not asking for perfection, just a little real connection. Show me effort, show me truth, show me something I can choose. This is me, unfiltered, standing in my light. If you match my energy, then maybe we'll align. I'm not here for maybes, I'm not here for lies. If you want a woman who knows herself, then read between the lines. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. You see me standing, but you don't see the weight, the quiet battles that my body loves to make. I'm moving silence, but the pain is loud inside. I learned to walk it off, I learned to let it slide. You see the smile, but not the way I brace, the way my shoulder pulls, the way my nerves misplace. I keep it steady, but I'm fighting every day. Invisible, but real in every single way. I'm not broken, I'm just built a little different. I move slower, but my spirit stays persistent. You won't notice what I carry when I rise, but it's written in the tension of my spine. You don't see it, but I feel it every moment, every step, every breath, every motion. I'm strong in ways
that healed wrong, but I rose anyway. A shoulder torn, a nerve that loves to scream, but I keep reaching for the life I still believe. I use my right side when the left side fades. I learn to shift the weight in all the subtle ways. People judge what they don't feel or recognize, but they don't know the fire burning in my spine. I'm not fragile, I'm just carrying my history. Every flare, every ache, every mystery. You won't see it when I laugh or when I shine, but it's lit in the corners of my mind. You don't see it, but I feel it every moment, every step, every breath, every emotion. I'm strong in ways I'll never understand. Invisible, but I still take a stand. You don't see it, but I'm living through it. You don't see it, but I keep on moving. If you only knew the storms I walk through quietly, you call me powerful. I'm someone needing pity. I'm not asking for your eyes, just a little grace. I'm fighting battles you can't see on my face. You don't see it, but I feel it every moment, every step, every breath, every emotion. I'm strong in ways I'll never understand. Invisible, but I still take a stand. You don't see it, but I'm living through. You don't see it, but I'm still proving. You don't see it, but I'm still proving. I saw her through the doorway, standing quiet behind the glass. The part of me I locked away when my whole world split in half. She wasn't weak or fragile, she was fierce but misunderstood. Hidden when the pain hit hard, and I left my first love for good. I couldn't hear her calling, but I felt her in my chest. All the nights I carried burdens, never stopping for a rest. I reached for her with his help. He's been with me all along. He broke the door wide open, and now in him we both stand strong. She's not a shadow anymore, she's the heartbeat in my chest. And Jesus lives within me now, the strength behind each step. We're one because He freed us, and He's the one who leads. I'm whole because He held me through the breaking and the need. I'm not the girl I used to be, but she's alive and holding me. Jesus broke the chains that held us. He's the one who set us free. We walk as one together now. No more shadows, no more divide. Now implemented into me, I stand tall in the light, brave and alive. Thank you, Jesus, for setting me
Part of me I once protected now stands with me in the light. She's not a distant echo, she's the courage in my voice, the fire that kept burning when I felt I had no choice. And Jesus didn't leave me, He was steady through it all, lifting me from shadows every time I thought I'd fall. Your freedom fills the places where the fear once used to stay. And I walk forward whole and steady, tall and brave in every way. No more running from the pieces that were scattered in the dark. He gathered every part of me and wrote freedom on my heart. She's not lost and I'm not broken. We're the woman I became, and with Jesus living in me now, I rise. Oh, the shine. I'm not who I used to be, but she's alive and holding me. Jesus broke the chains that held us. He's the one who set us free. We walk as one together now. No more shadows, no more giving. Now implemented into me, I stand tall in the light. Thank you, Jesus, for setting me free. Thank you, Jesus, for setting me free.
Queen, you know you light up my whole view. Every moment feels brand new with you. Come sit by me, let's take our time. Let your laughter fall right into mine.
I love the way you lean into my chest, how your heartbeat settles and finds its rest.
Come here, rest in my arms, let me hold you close. Feel my love surround you more than words could ever show.
Tonight's our night, just us two. Nothing feels better than being with you.
Turn the lights down low,
Let the mood feel sweet,
your heartbeat and mine.
finding the same beat.
I don't need roses or a fancy scene.
Just you right here, loving me. Where would I be without your love? I've been walking through the quiet, trying not to lose my spark. But even in the shadows, I can feel you in the dark. Every step is like a rhythm, every breath a little flame. And the world keeps getting louder, but it never says your name. I was drifting, I was fading, but you pulled me from the grave. Now the static turns to color every time you look my way. You're the heartbeat in the static, the calm inside the noise. You turn my fear to magic with just the sound of your voice. finding harmony with you. Every moment feels electric, like a spark beneath my skin. And the world keeps spinning faster, but with you I settle in. I was drifting, I was fading, but you pulled me from the grave. Now the static turns to color every time you say my name. You're the heartbeat in the static, the calm inside the noise. You turn my fear to magic. It's just the sound of your voice, and I don't need a reason. I don't need a sign. You're the heartbeat in the static, and tonight you're beating with mine. If the world goes quiet, if the lights all fade, I'll still hear you calling through the mess we made. And I'll follow the rhythm wherever it leads, 'cause your heartbeat in the static is everything I need. You're the heartbeat in the static, the calm inside the noise. You turn my feet to magic with just the sound of your voice. And I don't need a reason. I don't need a sign. You're the heartbeat in the static, and tonight you're beating with windows down, sun hitting just right, bass thumping through the sea. Yeah, that's my whole life. Got my playlist on shuffle, but it knows my soul. Christian songs, pop songs, every beat takes control. I'm moving with the rhythm, little shoulder sway. Hands on the wheel, but my spirit wanna play. People glance over like, what you doing now? I'm just vibing with the music that got loud. Energy rising, I feel it in my chest. Spirit getting louder, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. This is my lane, and I'm driving it proud. A little dance in my seat, yeah, I'm standing now. I drive with the windows down, bass thumping to my music, I'm playing in my sound. Spirit lifting high, yeah, I'm heaven bound. No reason to deny what's already been found. Music lives in my soul, it's where I'm free. Songs on repeat before they're even written by me. Creativity flows with the vibe I'm around. I'm right in my lane when I drive with the windows down. Oh, the folks stare like she's too grown for that. Some smile and wave, some race off real fast. Maybe they feel my joy, maybe they feel my fire. Maybe they wish they had this kind of desire. I'm not trying to prove nothing, I'm just being me. Let the bass shake the dial, let the rhythm set me free. Every mile is a moment, every beat is a prayer. God rides shotgun, yeah, he's always there. Energy rising, I feel it in my chest. Spirit getting louder, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. This is my lane, and I'm driving it proud. A little dance in my seat, yeah, I'm standing out. I drive with the windows down, bass thumping to my music, I'm claiming my sound. Spirit lifting high, yeah, I'm heaven bound. No reason to deny what's already been found. Music lives in my soul, it's where I'm free. Songs on repeat before they're even written by me. Creativity flows with the vibe I'm around. I'm minding my
let the violin ride, let the sins flow soft, let the spirit baptize. I'm a whole new way, I'm a whole new sound, and I'm only getting started when the windows are down. I drive with the windows down, gaze into my music down. I'm claiming my sound, claiming my sound. Yeah, I'm heaven bound, no reason to deny what's already been found. Music lives in my soul, it's there I'm free. Songs on repeat before they're even written by me. Creativity goes with the vibe I'm around. I'm right in my lane when I drive with them windows down.
I was the sinner, the black sheep running, lost in the dark, with my whole soul numbing. But you found me there, and you didn't hesitate. You said, take my hand, daughter, it's time to be changed. You pulled me from the shadows where I used to hide, showed me every broken place. You never left my side. You saved me first, then you taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. I can see it now. You whispered, it's time to be free. It's time to grow, it's time to breathe. It's time to glow with the light I gave. It's time to live again, you're no longer a slave. Thank you, Jesus. Where would I be without you? You died for me and for every lost one too. You broke my chains, you opened my eyes. You showed me how to rise from the ashes of my life. You saved me first, and you live in me. Thank you, Jesus, for setting me free. You showed me how to save myself with your grace, how to look in the mirror and finally see my own face. You taught me how to walk in the truth of who I am. for setting me free. He showed me the way back to being me. He taught me how to walk in identity. No more running, no more hiding in fear. Loving every broken thing clear. I'm not who I was, I'm who you redeemed. A daughter restored, finally able to dream. Thank you, Jesus, for what I've been. Now you died for me, and for every lost one too. You showed me how to rise from the ashes of my life. You saved me first, and you live in me. Thank you, Jesus, for setting me free. I've been judged by people who never knew my name, misread by eyes that only saw my pain. I learned to walk alone and the world turned cold, carry pieces of my heart like something I couldn't hold. I've been quiet in the shadows, healing slow, teaching myself how to trust what I already know. And now I'm standing here with a softer kind of truth. I know who I am now, and I know what I deserve to. But living again feels like learning how to breathe, like opening a door I locked with every broken piece. I'm not asking for perfect, I'm just asking for real, for someone who shows up and stays when it's hard to feel. How will I recognize you when you finally come? Will your voice get gentle when I'm coming undone? Will your arms hold steady when the storm rolls in? Will you love with me fully, not half, nothing? I'm open I've been crushed at a soul level, left to rebuild. I've been holding up the world with tired hands, trying to build a life from all the broken plans. 5 years on my own, I learned to stand alone. But even mountains crumble when the wind gets cold. I kept my heart in boxes on the highest shelf, told myself I didn't need anybody else. But late at night the truth comes knocking at my door. I'm strong, but I'm not made for being strong forevermore. And I know I'm brave, but I'm only human. Even heroes break when there's no one to lean on. I've carried every burden like it's all I've known. But I'm tired of fighting every battle on my own. I'm 5 years strong, but I'm tired of the silence, tired of the nights where I fight my own giants. I can stand alone, but I don't want to anymore. I'm ready for a heart that meets me at the door. Yeah, I'm 5 years strong, but I'm tired of being strong alone. And I've been passing up the cards of borrowed hope, learning how to breathe again without the choke. Every star I've earned has turned into a map, leading me to places I never thought I'd get back. I've been healing in the quiet, in the unseen space, learning how to love with softness in my face. And now I'm standing here with nothing left to prove, just a woman who survived and finally ready to move. And I know I'm brave, but I'm only human. Even heroes break when there's no one to lean on. I've carried every burden like it's all I've known. But I'm tired of fighting every barrier on my own. And I'm 5 years strong, but I'm tired of the silence, tired of the nights where I fight my own giants. I accept alone, but I don't want to anymore. I'm ready for a heart that meets me at the door. I get strong, but I'm tired of being strong alone. And unshakable. I've been moving through the world with a fire in my soul, learning how to trust myself and finally take control. Every lesson that I carry turns to strength inside my soul. Now I walk into the room because I finally know my place. There's a clarity around me that nobody can erase, a quiet kind of power that you feel when I speak. I'm not here to prove a thing, I'm here to take my space. Unshakable in spirit, with a calmness on my face. I'm unshakable, standing in the truth that's mine. Unbreakable, every scar became the place I've grown.
past, known to try to knock me off my path. But every time I rose again, I rose with more discernment. Every fall became a lesson, every setback made me wise. And knowing that I'm built for more than what they recognize. I'm steady in my choices and I'm fearless in my voice. I'm done with shrinking down, I'm done with playing small by choice. I'm walking with a purpose that nobody can dismiss. I'm unshakable in spirit with a fire in my midst. I don't bend for pressure, I don't fall for fear. I become the version of myself I needed all those years. Every step is certain, every breath is mine. I'm unshakable, and I'm standing by design. Unshakable, stimulated, I'm unshakable. Star that cannot chase, I've known. I'm unshakable, I'm rising into my space. Something in my past can't pull me from my position. I'm unshakable, fully grown. I've been walking in a rhythm that nobody else can hear, moving with the confidence that only comes from facing fear. I'm lighter in my spirit, but I'm rooted in my truth, stepping into chapters that I never had in youth. There's a calm inside my body that I never knew before, a quiet kind of knowing that I'm in for something more. I'm not rushing toward fusion, I'm letting it unfold, align with every story that my heart has never told. I'm alive, every part of me is finally in place. I'm alive, I can feel it in the way I move with grace. I'm alive, and the world is catching up in time. I'm alive, and the glow I carry now is by design. I'm not who I was, and I'm not afraid to shine. Second guess myself, afraid to take up space, shrinking down my power just to make the world feel safe. But now I see the beauty in the woman I became. I'm walking in my purpose and I'm done with playing tame. I'm steady in my choices, I'm clearing what I need. I'm living in a version of myself I used to plead. I'm not waiting for permission, I'm claiming what is mine. I'm already changed inside, now I'm watching life alight. I rebuild myself in silence, piece by piece, and breath by breath, letting go of every version that was built from fear or stress. Now I'm standing in the open with a clarity so bright. I'm alive with who I am, I'm done dealing my light. What's meant for me is moving, and I feel it drawing near. My reality is shifting, everything is getting clear. I'm alive, every part of me is rising into place. I'm alive, and I'm moving through the world with steady grace. I'm alive, everything I prayed for. And the glow I carry knows that inside I'm not who I was, and I'm not looking back now.
shadows of the old me, tracing every memory that used to try to hold me. The echoes of my past try to tell me who I was, but I'm learning how to rise without needing their applause. There's a softness in the silence where I finally hear my name, a steady kind of healing, it doesn't look the same. Something in my chest started breaking through the noise, a whisper turning into a voice. I used to think I needed someone else to save me, reaching for a lifeline every time the world would shake me. But lately I've been finding strength in places I forgot, in the quiet, in the stillness, in the battles I once fought. I'm softer now, but stronger than I've ever been before. Standing in the doorway of a life I'm ready for. I already changed within, I healed all the places. It was pretty fast, but I found my balance. I'm letting all the light pour in, living from the truth within. Healed all the places I had filled with doubt. It was a lot of work, but I found my footing now. It's a slow rise, but I'm finding my ground. Yeah, I'm turning my life around from the inside out. No rushing, no forcing, just learning how to be in this new identity that finally fits me. It's a quiet kind of freedom, but it's real, no doubt. I'm turning my life around from the inside out. No fire, no fireworks, no firelight. No fire, fireworks, no fireworks, no spotlight, no spotlight. Just a quiet kind of sunrise. It's a quiet, it's a quiet. I feel myself from the inside out. Waiting for from the inside out. Waiting for reality to from the inside out. Going from the inside out. Letting every part of me I started with a whisper, barely hitting go live. Just a girl with a headset and a dream in her eyes. Every follow felt like thunder, every ray a sparkle light. I was building something steady, one late night at a time. And they said it takes a village, well, mine showed up for me. Through the winds, through the glitches, through the quietest dreams, I kept showing up with purpose, even when the numbers froze. Cause I knew the seed I planted had a future, it would grow. Now I'm standing at the line, affiliate inside. Every step, every setback turned into my fight. I didn't rush the process, I let the journey teach me. Now I'm walking in the promise that was always meant to reach me. Yeah, I made it through the grind, through the nights I felt alone. Affiliate, it wasn't luck, it was me, steady growing strong. There were days I almost quit, days the chat was barely there, but my voice kept saying, keep going girl, you're almost there. I learned to trust the time and learn to breathe and let it flow. Turn my pain into a rhythm, turn my heart into a show. And the ones who stayed beside you, they became my little crew. We laughed, we leveled up, we made the hard days new. Every milestone felt like music, every moment felt like proof that the dream I carried quietly was finally breaking through. Now I'm standing at the line, affiliate inside.
was me, steady growing strong. This is for the nights I've screamed with pain in my spine, for the days I've showed up tired but still said I'll be fine, for the moments I believe but no one else can see, that the girl behind the camera had a fire meant to be. Now I'm standing in the light, affiliate achieved. Every tear, every trial turned into victory. I didn't skip the process, I honored every step. Now I'm living in the blessing and my grind already said, yeah, I made it through the cloud and I'm ready for what's next. Music, gaming, streams, align multiple streams of success. Powerful all along. I'm waking up lighter, the weight's not the same. Used to chase answers, now I'm calm in the space where the future's still forming, but I'm not afraid. I'm rooted, I'm breathing, I'm built for the change. Blue and purple in my aura, moving like a sign. I'm healing through the changes that reshape my mind. I'm not in a hurry, I'm letting life align. The path opens gently when I follow the divine. I'm safe, I'm protected, no fear in the quiet, my peace is reflected. I'm walking this timeline with grace I've collected. The season is mine and my spirit's connected. I'm steady, steady in the unknown. I used to overthink every step that I take. Now I trust wherever it leads, whatever it shapes. Losses turn to lessons and lessons turn to grace. I'm softer, I'm wiser, I'm finally in place. Blue and purple in my aura, glowing as I grow. I'm healing through the changes, letting all things go. I'm softer but stronger, I'm wiser and bold. This peace I'm living in is worth more than gold. I'm safe, I'm protected, safe now. I'm still in the quiet, my peace is reflected. I'm walking this timeline with grace I've collected. This season is mine and my spirit is connected. I'm steady, steady, steady in the unknown. Steady in the unknown. I don't need the ending to trust where I'm led. I'm guided by moments, not fear in my head. My heart is wide open, my spirit's been fed. I'm living the truth of the life I've shed. This new era's calling and I'm in the zone. Steady, steady in the unknown. Steady, steady in the unknown. Woke up in a new life, something shifted overnight. Dreams I can't remember, but they're holding me so tight. Shoulder aching like I fought my way out of the past. But I'm standing in a time where I'm finally built to last. Base 44 on my screen like it knew where I'd be. Creating worlds from instinct, not from fear or urgency. I'm rising into something that I always knew was mine. But I'm praying when he finds me, he sees me before the shine. Cause I've loved the kind of love that didn't need a reason. Back when hearts were open and the world felt like a season. And I'm not going back there, but I still want something pure. A man who wants my soul, not the things I'm building for. Choose me first, before the money, before the light, before the dreams I'm stepping in to start burning bright. Hold my heart, not my future, not the things I'll do. I want a love that sees my spirit and says, yeah, that's you. Choose me first, before the glory, before the crown, before the universe decides to turn my whole life around. When he comes, let him on me, not the word I'll burn. Let him build me for my essence. Let him choose me first. I've been pacing on my steps so I don't fall into the fire. Letting joy be my direction, letting peace be my desire. Cappuccino mornings been going, soft awakening. I've learned how to live without carrying the weight of everything. My past is behind me and my future shining bright. I'm stepping in the blessings that were waiting for the right timing. Coach is still a calling, but it's shifting in my hands. Maybe teaching through my book, maybe guiding through new plans and blue. Just streams of income like the rivers of my dreams. But I'm grounded in my spirit, not the pressure of extremes. And I know the middle's coming, won't be threatened by my rise. You see me first, not the future in my eyes. He won't chase the spotlight, won't be drawn to what I earn. He'll love me for my softness, not the fire when I burn. Choose me first, before the money, before the light, before the dreams I'm stepping in to start burning bright. Hold my heart, not my future, not the things I'll do. I want a love that sees my spirit and says, yeah, that's you. Show me first, before the glory, before the crown, before the universe decides to turn my whole life around. Maybe he comes, let him on me, like the world I birth. Let him love me for my essence. Let him choose me first. I'm not afraid of shining. I was born to rise and go, but I want a man who loves me in the quiet, gentle, slow. See the girl I used to be, and the me I've grown into, and never tries to claim my future. Like if someday when destiny is knocking and my blessings start to burst, let the one who walks beside me be the one who chose me first. Woke up in a new light. Woke up in a new light. Woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up in a new. Woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up in a. Woke up. Woke up in a new light. Woke up in a new light. Woke up in a new light. I've been working so hard just to build this life, checking off dreams one by one every night. Sometimes I reach for you when I wake, but no one's here, it's a silent ache. Got a few friends online, a neighbor or two, but it's different when the room is empty and it's just me. I'm proud of what I'm doing, but I'm tired of being strong. How long do I have to wait to meet you? How long? I was hoping you would find me before the blessings came, so I would know if you want me, not the money or the name. Everything's aligning, moving fast, moving through, but I'm tired and lonely, waiting for you. I'm lonely in the nighttime, craving something true. A man who's protective, smart, who sees the world like I do. Someone who understands me, someone who's really down. It doesn't have to be forever, just love with you. I'm not a one-night stand, I'm deeper than that vibe. A man who knows what he has and is proud to call me his. Don't make me wait another year alone. Valentine's is coming, and I feel it in my soul. And I feel it in my soul. Did I take on too much trying to ride this fast? Some nights I feel the weight of everything I've asked. I'm grateful for the progress, but I'm making for a touch. Someone steady, someone romantic, someone honest, someone really person. Someone who shows up, who looks at me and knows that it's for real. I don't want games, I don't want lies. I want a man who looks at me and sees his cries. Not for fame, not for shine, not for what I'll be, but for the one that's standing right here in front of him. Final I'm lonely in the nighttime, holding on tight to the hope that love is coming when the moment is right. Someone protected, someone wise, someone built for me.
wish I knew it. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know your name yet, but your spirit brushes mine like warm light through the curtains in the quiet morning time. You're a brown-skinned land of softness, kissed by sunlight, steady true. And every night I close my eyes, I feel the world pull me to you. You're not a dream I'm chasing, you're a presence drawing near, a whisper in my heartbeat, growing stronger every day. I can feel your warmth in my soul, like a promise on the wind. When our paths cross, tell me, give me an unmistakable sign again. You're the love that's still unfolding, but your calling's getting strong. And I know when our worlds meet, it'll feel like you were home all along. I've walked through healing valleys, learned to stand inside my light, and somehow you've been rising too, like a gentle truth at night. Your presence feels like home already, a soft and steady embrace, and the way you hold me in my dreams feels like time and spirit's grace. You're not a wish I'm making, you're a future built with grace. And I feel you getting closer, like you're finding your way through my place. I can feel your warmth in my soul, like a promise on the wind. When our paths cross, tell me, give me an unmistakable sign again. You're the love that's still unfolding, but your calling's getting strong. And I know when our worlds meet, it'll feel like you were home all along. Maybe souls can touch in dreams long before they meet awake. I know you're coming soon, beloved, and you'll recognize me on that day. I'm open and I'm grounded, I'm hiding for what's to be. I'm not searching, I'm just ready, and the woman I've grown to be. You're the love that's moving toward me, and I'll meet you in the light. When the timing turns to destiny, you'll walk into my life just right. I've carried so much on my shoulders, always giving more than I had. I learned to be the strong one, even when my heart was tired and sad. But today I felt the softness
place where I could finally breathe. A whisper in my spirit saying, it's safe now, you can receive. I need a safe place to rest, a quiet space to just be held. I've poured out so much of myself. Now I'm learning how to be filled. I'm opening my hands, letting grace come to me for the first time in my life. It's safe to receive. I'm unlearning old survival, what kinda kept me small and warm. I'm letting go of a belief that I must give to be adored. There's healing in the stillness, there's freedom in release, and I'm finding out that resting is its own kind of peace. I need a safe place to rest, quiet space to just be held. I poured out so much of myself. Now I'm learning how to be filled. I'm opening my hands, letting grace come to me for the first time in my life. It's safe to find me first. I'll be the safe place to rest, and I'm finally finding home. I'm letting go of all the weight, for it's never meant to hold alone. I'm opening my heart, letting goodness come to me for the first time in my life. It's safe to I've been shedding old layers, letting who I was fall away. Every sunrise shows me something new, another part of me finding its place. I'm not rushing toward the future, I'm just learning how to be, letting every moment shape me into who I'm meant
Walk through fire and shadows, learn to rise from every fall. Every truth I faced with trembling hands became the strength that holds me tall. I don't need to have the answers, I don't need to know the way. I just follow where the peace is and let grace lead the day. I'm evolving still, changing with the light. Every lesson, every season pulls me closer to what's right. I'm a work in progress, and I think I always will. But I'm softer now, stronger now. And I'm evolving still. I don't feel unknown anymore. I've learned to trust the shift. Every ending, every turning has been a quiet gift. I'm evolving still, growing into me. Every breath, a revelation, every moment setting me free. I'm a work in progress, and I think I always will. But I'm rising with intention, and I'm evolving still. The music found me waking, like it knew the shape of my soul. Every note was a reminder of the parts of me I've already healed. I wasn't reaching for the future, wasn't trying to understand. I just let the sound wash over me like a wave, and felt myself becoming who I am. I am who I prayed I would be. I'm still rising and changing. That little girl inside is a woman now, standing right next to me. I'm still unfolding, learning and growing. I'm embodying my peace today, feeling lighter in this new day, breathing deeper in this new way. Memories drifted in like warm summer wind, smiling at the girl I was, loving who I've been. 5 years of mountains and valleys, working through all my trauma, unlimited beliefs that shaped me so deeply. And today I felt the freedom stronger than before. Sometimes I don't recognize my face, but the peace I held this morning wasn't held at all. You lived in me, it filled me, it became my call. I didn't taste the joy, it rose from within. can see the finish lines forming in the distance, but I don't need the details anymore. Faith has always carried me, and now rest is part of the journey. I deserve to breathe, I deserve to soften, I deserve